Good afternoon, YouTube friends. It's Dale from whatever the weather may be. Today's August the 1st, and I thought I would take you around very briefly through my garden and show you what severe drought has done to my garden. Here where I live, in the west of Manitoba, we've had less than 2 inches of rain since the snow melted in April. And this is what a garden looks like with less than 2 inches of rain and being watered every day with a hose. As you can see, everything is suffering terribly. There is no fruit forming on anything. And what fruit that does form very quickly dies before it even gets a chance to grow. So it's been quite a challenge this year. Even things like sunflowers that have, there's the thing right there that we have a lot of. We have an abundance of grasshoppers. As you can see, they're everywhere. And they're slowly eating their way through everything. Corn no higher than a 2-year-old. It has tiny little cobs of corn on it, which I think probably will not have any kernels in them at all. I picked 1 bag of beans so far. Most years I have 30 pounds of beans. This year I'm struggling to get 1 pound. Sunflowers looking like this. Tomato plants with 2 tomatoes on. Oh, here's one that has 1 tomato on it. There's one that barely has 4. This is the way the garden is this year. Peppers that look like that. I have to get so low to the ground to even find them. Lettuce that looks like that. want a garden that looks like that. It's very disheartening. Disheartening doesn't even begin to cut it. At this point, I think this garden is going to be left to go to seed. If I can't have any produce, at least I'm going to try and get some seed. I don't have a lack of pollinators. I just have a lack of moisture. And I can no longer afford to water this garden. I'm not rich, I'm retired, I'm on a pension. I haven't got the funds to water this garden back to health. I have been watering it every day. I've been soaking it, but I can't do it anymore. My budget won't allow it. So I will harvest what I can and hope and pray that next year is better. Because this year was horrible. And we have no clouds that contain moisture in our future.